We chatted yesterday and you were saying that you backed your batsman. You got to 207 today, but it was a bit of a scrappy performance. Do you feel like you let yourselves down a little?
Yeah, if you look the wicket, so it's a game of only 10 hours on the start of the day, so we didn't catch at the start of the day, so that's why we can't get the momentum of we needed. So that's why we scored 200.
But you thought that was a bit low?
Yeah, this is a low score in this kind of surface, so we need a few batted first, so you should be 250 or 270 plus runs on this kind this kind of teams against Australia or like other. So they can't give you any chance. So that's why we slightly miss out some runs.
And do you think you're just sloppy with the batting? You seem to give away a lot of wickets. Was it more that bad batting rather than good bowling?
Yeah, if you look for start of the innings, so we throw 2 wickets and on the 2 overs, Shizad and Azrat didn't bat well, and also the middle we think also positive things on the middle. So and one time me and Najib score 90 partnership. So we just thought there, so we can score 200, 250 plus. So, but credit goes to the Australian side, so they bowled really well.
So everybody knows about Mitchell Starc and Pat Cummins, and they did okay today at the start. But how did you see Nathan Coulter-Nile and Marcus Stone? Is that middle overs? How did you see them go?
When you face Starc and Cummins, and after you face Nathan Lyon and Stoner, so they did not like Starc and other. So it's quite quick. So, but in the middle of the other seamers, so he just ran off the length. So then we take easy the other bowler. So that's why we missed the momentum there.
What lessons do you take from this result? Obviously, you're playing a very good side. There are some other very powerful sides in the competition. What lessons do you take from this in terms of your tactics and how you treat the guys going forward?
Yeah, difficultly we can playing this kind of against this kind of team. So you should be take a positive things from them. So they can't give you any single chance of mistakes. So obviously we have a tough matches upcoming. Every team for especially for us is a tough team. So we just waiting for our turn. So also this kind of teams you know it. So it didn't give you a single chance to you, but they're coming very hard and harder. How they did today. So obviously we just look and we just take a positive things for today's match and going for the next day.
What did you make of the crowd reaction to Warner and Smith today? Were you expecting that? Did you think they'd be booed?
No. So I have a respect of a lot of respect to Smith and Warner, obviously. So yeah, it's the crowd audience. We cannot do anything against them. So they're cheering. Sometimes they did. So if you focus to the crowd and then you didn't focus on your game. So I think how Warner played, so credit goes to them. So they ignore the crowd.
One last question in English.
It's pretty clear though that the crowd was very much on your side. Did you notice that, and what impact did it have on you and the team?
Obviously, if you have this kind of number of audience back you and is supporting you, and you know it's your side, so difficult you have take a lot of positive things against the crowd. So if you look today, crowd, they all support Afghanistan, and also a huge number of Afghani crowd there. So it's give a lot of energy in the ground especially for the boys. So hopeful you can see all over the world when you playing so this kind of crowd. So